Welcome back, my global family. This is where we left off in our last video. Thank you for watching. I'm done. It was good. All right, yeah.
Sideways.
Sideways. Oh, like this. Oh, okay. Oh, there. All right, hey family, welcome to my channel with Empress. I just wanted to share some things about a colonoscopy. Please, a little bit of housekeeping: like, subscribe, and leave a comment. That will help me. This video is going to be all about introduction to colonoscopy. Something that I was fearful of, something I did not want to do, but I realized my doctor made me realize that this is something that's necessary, especially when you reach 50, and I just want to take the fear out of it. I kind of thought, should I do it, should I not? But I went ahead and I kind of snapped my day, getting ready, drinking the medicine, what have I done, to get prepared for it. So one of the things that helped me when I first realized I had to do a colonoscopy, I decided to do a 30-day detox. I did a 30-day detox where I kind of 1 week of removing processed food, removing any meats, fish, what have you. 1 week of changing my diet to vegan, and then I did, I believe it was 4 days of juicing. It was something like 4 days of juicing, or in 2 days of reintroduction of vegan, and then I could go back to my food. And then in the interim, I also had to do like enemas. So I did that prior to my colonoscopy, and then I had after I did my detox, then I had about a week where I could just enjoy food, and I did. I was eating fish, I was eating rice, I was eating plantains, I was enjoying food. I didn't go back to fried food, but I did enjoy my food. Then when it came time for me to get prepared for it, honestly, family, I did not do right. I did what I wanted to do. I kind of like, okay, it's this stuff they give you, I guess, to clean out your colon. And I procrastinated. I didn't want to do it. So right before I had to do this colon cleanse, I did a 2-day herbal cleanse with my my products that I sell. It Works cleanse, a shameless plug, but it works really well, and because it's new and approved. So I did a 2-day herbal cleanse, and I incorporated my juicing with it. So I was doing watermelon juice, and then I was doing like avocado juice, which was really good as well. And then I kind of kept it light. I was doing like celeries and hummus. I was keeping my meals kind of light, and I did do nuts. So when it came time for me to take the medicine, the day before yesterday, and then I had to go get my COVID-19 test, because you also have to get a COVID-19 test prior to going into the hospital doing any procedure, because they're still really precautious. So I did my COVID-19. I have a video all about my COVID-19 experience, but the day before my procedure, I was supposed to just do, clear liquid diets and all this stuff, and I was just kind of like, I'm hungry. And so I did eat. I had some string beans and some rice, but that was it. But I did do the watermelon juice that morning, and I did have some string beans and rice. And then the rest of the day was good. I had my avocado juice and what have you. And I still didn't drink the medicine. I did my own enema. I got this for my detox. Oh, jeez. This is real. This is no joke. To clean out whatever I had. And then I also used another one of my products. After I ate my string beans, I did my product, the Fat Fighter, which is a carb inhibitor, and it blocks any your body absorbing any carbs, and it makes your body dispel all that. So I did the Fat Fighter after I ate the string beans the day before my colonoscopy. So I was not, don't do what I did. Do better than me. Don't do what I did. And so after I did that, when I woke up in the morning, I realized, I was like, ugh, I didn't take that medicine they gave me. And I realized they give you like this big jug of this disgusting juice, and I mixed it up and I put like my vitamin C in it, and they have like a lemon pack to try to make it good. And then I ended up with 4 8-ounce bottles of this stuff, and I put 3 of them in the refrigerator, so I ended up with 4, and I only drank half of one of the bottles, so I didn't even drink it. So I got up the morning of the colonoscopy and I tried to guzzle it, I couldn't do it. It was just disgusting. It was disgusting, y'all. So I see why they give you 2 days to try to drink it. You have all day the day before, and they want you to be done by the next morning. I did half a bottle, but because my system was already was already pretty clean and detoxed, and didn't have a lot of junk in it anyway, that little half a bit that I had, it went right through me, and whatever was left in me, it came out like a waterfall. It was just like cleaned out. So even when I went to the hospital, I was like asking, can I run to the bathroom? Can I run to the bathroom? Can I use the bathroom first? The bathroom? I gotta use it again.
Restroom's right there.
Thank you. Use the bathroom again. Thank you. So I went through MedStar Southern Maryland Hospital, and let me tell you, that was the best staff. They had great, when I say great, they had great bedside manner. The nurses were really great. They were very diverse. I met women from Nigeria, Cameroon, Thailand, Black American, and everyone. I don't care what nationality were. Everybody there was really great. They had great staff. I think my doctor was from India. So I definitely recommend, if you got to do procedures like that, go to Southern Maryland. So my brother took me, but when we got there, he couldn't come in with me because they're still doing the precaution for COVID-19. Only me can come in the hospital. My brother can't come with me. Now, he can't hold my hand.
Not at all. Gotta leave your support system outside.
So he ended up having to wait for me outside. So when they came in, I came in the hospital, they took my temperature, they signed me in, then I had to walk into the registration. I gave them my information. I waited for them, then they took me back, and I had to take everything off you. So when you go, don't wear anything. Don't wear your jewelry, don't wear your watches, don't wear your contacts, don't wear rings, I had my waist beads. I forgot I had my waist beads on, so I had to slide my waist beads up over my head. Don't take anything, don't wear anything, because they're gonna make you take it off. And then after that, what was it? What happened? So they get me prepared. They put the IV in. And they take your pressure. And it was so cool, breezy. And the anesthesiologist came in, and she talked to me, and she takes you a series of questions, because one of the things they're concerned about when they put you under is sleep apnea, and if they have to resuscitate you. So they monitor your heart, your pressure, and everything. And so they ended up putting, let me make sure, one of these on my arm. So this shows that they have to watch me for sleep apnea. So if they need to resuscitate me, they can. So be totally honest with your sleeping. Even though I'm not diagnosed with sleep apnea, but I have a lot of the symptoms, like if you snore, if you I'll wake myself up in my sleep. So I share that with, if you wake yourself up out of your sleep, and if you're 50 or over. So they're very concerned about that. So they put that wrist on, and it was pretty quick, and it was a really busy area. It was a lot of people coming back there, a lot of people getting colonoscopy. So one of the things they want to detect, the reason why they first wanted to take me back there, when my doctor was asking me questions, I had mentioned something about blood and stool and what have you. So, it could have been anything. It could have just even been me not even knowing what I was looking at. But because of that and my age, she wanted to make sure I did a colonoscopy. That's why it's so important that you go to your doctor and you're completely honest. So after that, I'm thinking, I have a concussion, I'm forgetting stuff. Oh yeah, okay, anyway, let me just start it. So why you get colonoscopy. So it could be, they want to diagnose you for cancer, polyps. Polyps are like little growths on your intestines and your anus or what have you. So they want to make sure you don't have cancer or, what have you. So we have to, especially in the Black American community, we have to be very vigilant on our health. And if you're not doing what you're supposed to do, eating right, doing regular cleanses and detoxes, and I do regular detoxes. I detox once a month because you got to get that fecal matter out of your body. So I do regular detoxes and cleanses once a month. You better definitely, when you turn 50, go get your colonoscopy. I'm 51, so that was important for me. And so you go in and they roll you into the room, and then they kind of explain to you the procedure. They tell you to roll over. You're completely naked, of course. You have a little thing over in front of you, and they just prep you. You got the little mask underneath you. Now what's going to happen is they're going to shoot some air inside of you so that your insides will expound, so they can put the mic. It's an invasive procedure because they stick this microphone in, or whatever it is, camera inside you, so they can take a look inside your walls. And so when they put me under, the doctor kind of said, introduce him. And the next thing I know, they put the oxygen on my face, and in a matter of literally seconds, I was out. I was out by a light. And when I woke up, I was in the recovery room. Now, a lot of people say you're going to have cramping, and I haven't had any of those symptoms, and I don't know if it's because, I didn't really drink that medicine, but I didn't drink it because I was pretty much cleansed, and because if you look at my insides, when you look inside, the doctor was like, my insides were perfect. They were super clean, no issues. I don't have to come back for another 10 years. Everyone's not in that same situation, so I definitely recommend, if they tell you to drink the entire thing, drink the entire process, follow it step by step, especially if you don't have good eating habits. I'm a vegetarian. I eat, for the most part, I eat pretty clean. I eat foods. I'm constantly trying to cleanse myself, but everyone is not in that situation. But the procedure itself, if you do what you're supposed to do and follow direction, it goes really easy. I came out, I was a little woozy, I was a little dizzy, so you can't drive. You cannot work, you cannot exercise. I'm sitting outside because I want to try to do a little work today, but they even tell you no work, just light, just relax. They say you might want to fall asleep. I'm going to do a little bit of work. I'm going to go to sleep early, and then just and no hot foods, because your insides are gone through like a lot of rupture. You have foreign items inside of you, so you don't want to eat anything hot, because there's a lot of nerve endings inside of that area. Is a lot of nerve endings. So if you look at the picture, you can see like all the veins inside, and that's pretty much it. And it was amazing. The doctor just said, "You're good, Miss James. You're good. You're good. You don't have to come back for 10 years." And I'm like, 10 years, really? I was like, okay, that's fine. 10 years it is. And in 10 years, I'm going to really work on, really even being better than what I have been now. So no one ever shared a colonoscopy with me, and I thought this would be something good to learn. I'm going to share my pictures. I'm going to share some information, and I hope this helped someone who is fearful, because I had a girlfriend who didn't want to do it, and she canceled it, and then she told me, you need to cancel it, because I was doing everything wrong. But it worked out for me, alhamdulillah, because I pretty much have a good, healthy lifestyle. So if this video was helpful to you and it was something that I blessed you, please bless someone else. Share it. Leave a comment. Please leave a comment. Ask me anything you want to know. And subscribe to my channel. Put the little notification button on so that when I post new videos, you can get them, because I'm about sharing. I believe sharing is caring, and I appreciate love you all. Thank you for watching. Thank you for the time for watching my video. And until next time, this is Ty by Kadiz. Peace and love. Okay, so I'm waiting. I just got my food after my colonoscopy. No spices, of course, but I just wanted to show you guys. It was so easy. Let me see. My pictures are so amazing. I'm trying to pull out my colon so you can see it. Thank you for watching.